Item of business is consideration of business motion 23969 in the name of Graham Day on behalf of the Parliamentary Bureau setting out a business programme. Could I call on the Minister to move this item?
Move, Presiding Officer.
Thank you, Minister. No member has indicated they wish to speak on the motion. The question, therefore, is that motion 23969 be agreed. Are we all agreed? We are agreed. The next item is consideration of business motions 23970 on a stage 1 timetable for a bill, 23971 on a stage 2 timetable for a bill, and 23974 on referral of an SSI. Could I call on Graham Day on behalf of the Bureau to move these motions?
Move, Presiding Officer.
Thank you very much. Again, no member has indicated they wish to speak on the motions. Therefore, the question is that motions 23970, 23971 and 23974 be agreed. Are we agreed? Yes. We are agreed. Thank you. The next item is consideration of 5 Parliamentary Bureau motions. Could I call on Graham Day on behalf of the Bureau to move motions 23973, 23975 and 23976 on approval of SSIs, 23977 on committee meeting times and 23978 on designation of a lead committee?
Moved, Presiding Officer.
Thank you very much. And the next, the votes on these items will be put at decision time. The next item is consideration of another SSI. Could I call on Ben McPherson to move motion 23988?
Formally moved.
Thank you, Minister. And that brings us to decision time. So the first question this evening, I would remind members, in fact, before I call this, that if the amendment in the name of Michael Russell is successful, then the amendment in the name of Monica Lennon will fall. The first question is that amendment 23958.3 in the name of Michael Russell, which seeks to amend motion 23958 in the name of Donald Cameron on prioritising COVID-19 vaccination and economic recovery, be agreed. Are we agreed? No. We're not agreed. We're going to move to a vote, and to do so, I'm going to suspend this meeting of Parliament to allow members to access the voting app. So I'm going to suspend this meeting of Parliament for a few moments. Thank you, colleagues. We are now back in session. So we'll go straight to the vote. And just to remind members, we are voting on Amendment 23958.3 in the name of Michael Russell, which seeks to amend Motion 23958 in the name of Donald Cameron on prioritising COVID-19 vaccination and economic recovery. Members may press their votes now, and this will be a 1-minute division. This is Michael Russell's amendment to Donald Cameron's motion. Thank you. That vote is now closed. If members have any issues, please let me know, and we can raise them to a point of order. Check if Claudia. Oh, yes. Sorry, is that a point of order from Jenny Gilruth? Point of order from Jenny Gilruth.
Apologies, Presiding Officer, I wasn't able to vote, but I would have voted yes.
Thank you very much, Ms Gilruth. Gilruth will add your name to that vote. Ms Gilruth would have voted yes. Point of order from Claudia Beamish.
Thank you, Presiding Officer. I would have voted no, and I was not able to type in the PIN today for the first time, actually. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms Beamish. I note that you would have voted no, and that will be added to the register as well. There are a number of members online asking for confirmation, and we are just checking to see and to confirm whether you have voted, so we'll get back to you shortly. Thank you, colleagues. The result of the vote on amendment number 23958.3 in the name of Michael Russell is yes 65, no 56. There were no abstentions. The amendment is therefore agreed. The amendment in the name of Monica Lennon is therefore preempted. And the next question is that motion 23958 in the name of Donald Cameron as amended on prioritising COVID-19 vaccination and economic recovery be agreed. Are we all agreed? We're not agreed. We'll move to a vote. This is a vote on the motion in the name of Donald Cameron as amended. It'll be a 1-minute division. That vote is now closed. Please let me know if you do not believe your vote was registered or counted. Thank you. Could I call Claudia Beamish to make a point of order? Claudia Beamish.
Thank you, Presiding Officer, and I still couldn't type in the PIN and I would have voted no. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms Beamish. Your vote no will be recorded and added to the register, to the voting toll. Thank you. Thank you. The result of the vote on motion 23958 in the name of Donald Cameron as amended is yes 65, no 56. There were no abstentions and the motion as amended is therefore agreed. Now, I propose to ask a single question on 5 of the Parliamentary Bureau motions. Does any member object? That is good. The question therefore is that motions 23973 and motions 23975 to 23978, all in the name of Graham Day on behalf of the Bureau, be agreed. Are we all agreed? Yes. We are agreed. The next question is that motion 23988 in the name of Rosanna Cunningham on approval of an SSI be agreed. Are we all agreed? Yes. We are agreed. And the final question is, this is the deferred vote, by the way, from last Thursday. The motion is that 23916 in the name of Emma Harper on the Dogs Protection of Livestock Amendment Scotland Bill at stage 1 be agreed. Are we all agreed? Yes. We are all agreed. Thank you very much. That concludes decision time and I close this meeting.